Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays and to our Chaos team, Team Tired, who are playing Blood Bowl 2 in the official World Cup ladder. Last game I was the one being tired and made a lot of mistakes, but that was all an April Fool's joke. Haha, I got you. I don't make mistakes like that normally. Very well, let's now move on. No one leveled up in our last game. No one deserved to level up either. We lost some fan factor, so I guess that could have been my plan. I could have gone with that excuse, but I'm gonna stick with the April Fool's excuse. Instead, let's quickly get into another game and not think about what happened last time. So I'm gonna find an opponent quickly here. We have some skills to kill with now. While we're searching, we can have a look at our team, maybe. Hopefully that doesn't cause any crashes. We have guard on 2, so we can definitely create 2 die blocks. And to take those 2 die blocks, we have claw and mighty blow. We have block and mighty blow. We have tackle if that's needed. We have another mighty blow with 4 agility. I guess that's a combo you don't really have that much use of, but we got the agility after, so we had to take it. Sure hands, more use for ball carrying. Another claw, another block. I guess we would like to get maybe pylon on one of these guys, even though I would rather have that on a beast man. So it would be great if we could level up. Perhaps Good Knight could level up and we could get him mighty blow, and then perhaps pile on as well, but it's gonna be tight because there's only, let's see now, 7 games left? I believe, yes, 7 games left of the season, of their season. I guess we could play more than 20 games. That would mean we're disqualified for qualifying, but we already, that ship has sailed and sunk, and then I guess been demolished by undersea currents. So I guess, well, we're not gonna play more than 20 games. Instead, well, there's not too much left of this season, so I think I will wait until season 3 until I play another team. I do want to play a more agility focused team, dodging and passing and scoring touchdowns. We've played Bashy now, we played Lizards, we played Chaos, and Bretonians, I guess. They weren't that bashy, but I probably played them bashy. So it'd be nice to play Elves or Skaven for my next season. But that's still a few games off. Let's see if I can focus on the next game, which apparently isn't happening anytime soon. I'm gonna stop talking and bring you back once I find an opponent here. And, well, after a wait, we got High Elves, a new team. They're wizard lovers. They are gonna get the wizard for this one, because they're brand new, looks like, and we are quite higher than them in team value. But that means they get a lot of inducements. We're probably going to see maybe Morgenthorg. Probably a wizard if they're wizard lovers. So that could happen. That's probably not what you want to see as in your first game as High Elves, who are pretty expensive players, is to see a Chaos team that's 500,000 higher than you. That's pretty much nothing you'd ever want to see, I believe. Not unless you don't care about your team. Let's see what he does, or she. I should really stop calling my opponents he. I'm sure there are women playing this game, but they're probably in a minority. Okay, there's the wizard, so he's staying true to his team name at least. And then he can get Halfling Master Chef. Ooh, that's an odd choice, but if he's gone for fewer rerolls in the start, that might be an option actually. Well, of course, it is an option, but most experienced players would pick a star player instead. I mean, what's his name? Not Dolfar Longstride, the other guy, the half-elf. Oh, he's gonna spend his own money as well to get a bribe. Who was I thinking about? Soren Hightower, no, not him. Dolfar Longstride. Not Signminder. Maybe they don't get him. There's the four strength lineman. I can't remember his name. Okay, let's see what he has. Cauldron. Yeah, he has the wizard thing. Let's see if he has a Harry Potter on his team. That'll be gone with our wizard theme, I believe. Let's say hello. And he's gonna have 2 blitzers and perhaps two runners and the rest lineman. That's a pretty standard setup. He's gonna start on offense. Love the team value that is. And now he has 3 catchers, no thrower. 3 catchers, no thrower, and 2 blitzers. Okay, so we're on defense. We're gonna put our Mino on the line together with our guard. So who's gonna be an important hitter in this game? They have 8 armor, so claw will work. But they don't have dodge on anybody, so we don't need the tackle guy. He's just going to be a regular guy for this. Agility, of course, important when we don't have the ball. We probably don't want our sure hands guy up there either. So Claw can get a few hits in. Actually, these guys have 7 armor, so on them we want Mighty Blow more than Claw. And then we just want to keep him from going straight through us. So maybe I'm gonna do this. Have a Mighty Blow. Mighty Blow is a combination of Mighty Blow and Claw, I guess. Alright, he has a wizard and he took 2 of our rerolls. So pretty good Master Chef there. Master Chief. Okay, looks like he's stacking this side. I purposely didn't put anyone on the edge, even though I can't quite think of what the purpose was. I think we're fine if he runs around us. But what he's gonna try to do, or what passing elves usually try to do, is put a lot of receivers down here, so you can't really catch all of them. Then they dodge one out, or they relay the ball down there once one of them gets free. But we're gonna have to try and stop that from happening. But he looks to be trying to overload this side, so maybe he's just gonna get rid of this guy and build a cage down here. In that case, we will have to see what we can do. I'm gonna try to kick it over on the other side though. Now, kick would be good here, because then, well, first of all, he probably wouldn't do this, because we can just kick it far back on the other side. And we got an extra reroll, thank you. That's actually pretty useful for us, since he took 2 of ours. So now we at least have 2. We want to use them to knock out a few high elves. High elves are... they're built for passing. They have a thrower that gets pass and also pass, and he gets 2 skills that's useful for passing. I can't quite remember what the other one was. Yeah, he did go for that hit. Pass and not sure hands. Well, it doesn't matter because this guy didn't pick up the thrower. He went with 3 catchers. The catchers have lower armor, but they have strength, and they get catch as their skill, not dodge. Now, you could those skills are easy to get mixed up because they kind of look the same, the symbol. So he's going to make a pass there. That was actually just a handoff. I thought it was a pass so he could get SPP on his lineman there, but it was a handoff, and he's going to move up. And there's a pass. Yeah, there you go. Now he can move up along the side if he wants to. He's going to move the other guy up there and then probably behind him then. So what we want to do is to get... Oh, he's too far away. He's going for the quick touchdown here. Maybe I should have stayed more on the edges here so he would have... Actually, he could still have gotten past like that. Of course, this means that everyone on this side is going to be kind of useless. We will have good use of tentacles in this game if we can get our Minotaur to reach here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, if I blitz him, I could get up here with the Minotaur, and then I could try to get these 2 guys down here to prevent him from going through. Alright. He's put everybody on the side here, so if we manage to stop him from scoring here, these guys are all going to be kind of out of space. So my plan is to blitz here, hopefully get a push, and then make the going for it so we can get the Minotaur up here. If not, we could always do a going for it with the Minotaur afterwards. But first, let's see if we can't get everybody else in position. We can't quite get all the way out there. You're gonna go back here. I'm gonna put this guy in here. You're gonna go back here. Now, how far can you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 going for it. Then I could put him in there. How far can you get? Not far enough. You can get over there. This guy can't get anywhere, I don't believe. Nowhere really useful. So I'm just gonna keep him maybe a little bit more central up here. I'm not sure where you would go. I'll go behind here now. I could go up there. It's not really great. Let's just have you file in there. And then you need to be... can get through here. It's only one way through there. So if I go there, he would not be able to get more than a single eye on this guy if he blitzes through. And then let's try to get this guy down here. 1 going for it. Good. Okay, let's now go for the blitz. Triple die. guess we didn't really need to put those guys on there. We got the push, now let's see if it actually works with the going for it here. No. I don't think we can waste a reroll on that. That was too bad. If he had gotten in there, he would have spent a lot of effort getting rid of the Minotaur, and then maybe he would have had enough here. Now we can just blitz us the single die out here, and then have a path through if this is a push. Yeah. Well, that was an easy touchdown for him. Maybe he's gonna take it. I don't think he's got anything worth stalling for here. Can take some hits though. That'll be 2 die. Ooh. Well, that could have been nasty if he rolled another double skull there, but there was a very small chance of that happening. Because then we could have gone on to hit quite a few of them. I wouldn't take any more hits if I were him. It's only a 1 in 9 for that to happen. Well, that's only going to be a single die. So that's probably not worth it. And here's the touchdown. Right, well, he scored on his drive. Quickly too. As expected. More or less. Would have liked to stop him, but I'm not going to stop him like that. Now let's see how he plays defense. This is where we can start hitting him, hopefully scoring on turn 8, even though we're gonna have to be wary of the wizard. But if we can get rid of a few elves, he doesn't have any spare players. He's probably not gonna overload one side when he's on defense. So let's see what sort of defense he puts up here. Well, if we get the quick snap, we can move up on these guys. Looks like a pretty standard setup, although a little bit far forward. He's putting his blitzers on the line here, so we could, if we get a move, we can use our hits. Now, Claw or Mighty Blow are equally effective here. Actually, Mighty Blow is a little bit more effective because you can use that either on the armor or on the injury. But Claw is definitely going to help, and having both is probably the best. So you might want to use that on a blitzer. Now I'm going to put you guys on the edges here, because that means you can step up if we get a quick snap. I'm gonna pull back our ball handlers. Let's get the ball. Okay, let's have a better look. We need Mighty Blow, Claw to hit. We need a Mighty Blow, Lock to hit. And then we need the Minotaur. So I'm probably gonna go this way. That means I hit the Minotaur first now. I wanna hit with Lock, Claw first, and then you, and then Minotaur last. And I might move him up if it's necessary. Now, let's put you guys up there. Is this okay? Okay. Now if he gets a blitz, he can definitely get past us on the outside. But we can't really play for him getting a blitz. Ooh, Mr. Knockout. Claw Mighty Blow, our best hitter, actually got stunned there. That's not great, but the ball is at least in our court. And that means I don't have a hit on this guy. I have to hit him from the other side. Well, I'm gonna take the safest hit first, and it's a knockdown. I actually don't get a hit on him. If I stay, I could. So let's stay there then. I'd have to hit this guy first, because otherwise I can't hit this guy at all. Well, you should get over to that side. So this is gonna be a 2-die twice. Or if I don't need it, don't need it. Right, that worked, and now this is a 2. Well, that's not good enough. I will follow, just so we can't surround our Minotaur and knock him down. Now these 3 guys are gonna have a tough time, because they can't really dodge away from the tentacles easily. I'll also put a guy up here. And I might have wanted to stay back on that actually. Let's build sort of a cage. I would have liked to be there actually. Doesn't matter. That's fine, I suppose. I have a blitz though. I should blitz. I can blitz over here and try to knock this guy down. So let's pull this guy back here. Let's pick the ball up. Sure hands had to be used. That's okay. Let's see if we can get his blitzer down. Yes. And it's an armor break. Good. I want to get rid of the blitzers because they have block. They're his best attackers. They're the ones that's going to prevent us from carrying the ball. But that didn't happen right there. Let's get over there. That'll keep the Minotaur even safer. Now, he can definitely break through here on this Chaos Warrior. But that won't really get him into the cage. He could then try to split us off like this. He's gonna take a single die. Kinda risky, but he got the push. He has lots of rerolls since he took ours. Is he gonna follow on that? He is. It's kind of surf. A little bit of a surf danger there. He's gonna pile on people on our ball carrier. We don't have the Minotaur to surf with, but if we can get one push on this guy, he's on the edge. Okay, so here's the hit on Mr. Sandman. Maybe you should move these guys first. In that case, he should have moved them before he took this hit as well. Oh, that's not good enough. That's a reroll. Or just concede defeat. But he's gonna reroll it and roll even worse. Yeah, he's not blocked very well so far. But he's had luck in other places. Right, what can we do? This hit would be a single. But if we did that hit, we could then push him. And then perhaps blitz this guy if he's still standing to there. And then I would have a push from there to surf his blitzer. I'm gonna get up and stay on that guy. So I can. I might have wanted to get in there actually. Well, not gonna happen now. So, what was I thinking? Stand here, get an assist on him, push him there. Can you get over there? Not quite. You could though. So if you get over there, and then I take this push. He does not have dodge. He does have... We don't have block. Now, I'm gonna take the knockdown. I could actually, if I get the push here, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and get there to create the push. But it's better to just blitz him out, I guess. That way we don't have to be pushed out ourselves. So I'm thinking about taking the hit right here. I should probably make this safer first. Or at least press my advantage a little bit. If we have one. I'm gonna surround these guys. And then I'm gonna blitz through here with the Minotaur. And then free this guy up and perhaps get over here. But first I want to do this. See if I get the opportunity to blitz him. Ouch. Well, that's bad. We've already used our reroll, so we're actually gonna drop the ball ourselves. I wanted to push there. If I couldn't get a knockdown. If I'd gotten the push, I would have then blitzed with this guy through here, pushed him out, and then made the cage better with this guy. But that was not in the cards for us. We shouldn't complain though, because he's rolled even worse hits than we have. We don't have that much block, so we have to be aware that that can happen. Especially dangerous when you lose a bunch of rerolls to Halfling Master Chef. Halfling Master Chef is a little bit, well, it's hit and miss. If you do take 2 rerolls or even 3 rerolls from your opponents, I think it could be worth the 300k inducement. But if you take only 1 in 1 half, then it's not really helping you. A star player can do much more for you. But then again, if you're trying to build a team, then you don't want a star player hogging all the SPP. So once again, he's going to try for this guy. He's going to need everybody here. And again, he fails. Mr. Sandman's proving to be a difficult target, but he finally got him after 2 rerolls and 1 turnover. Right, he's free to move. Can't really get past us. Ball's free, but he can't get to it without dodging. And he doesn't have anyone with dodge. As for agility, but no dodge skill at all. That's the problem with high elves. You start out without dodge. So do dark elves, unless you get the runners and the witch elves. But yeah, if you want to play the dodgy game, you're gonna have to get dodge on your linemen as soon as they level up. For that, you are in trouble. He's gonna try to blitz us here. This does get the single die, and he then gets an opportunity to take the ball from 2 tackle zones. That's not gonna be super easy, but if he does it, he can't really do much about it anyway. That's an extra step. He's gonna stand there. He could take it from there if he wants to go for the ball. I guess he's gonna put 2 players in here. That's a failed dodge. And since he already used his reroll, he knocked himself out and got a turnover there. Well, there's some damage done. Of course, we can't surf this guy since we don't have anyone next to him. Maybe if we could push one of our players next to him. I don't think that's gonna be happening. Alright, you need to be standing. Now I have a hit here. I want to pick the ball up from here. Yeah, he's not happy about how the game's gone so far. I could blitz him here, 2 die. Same time I want to keep this gap covered. So I think I'm gonna go up here. He's in the lead though, so he shouldn't be complaining too hard. And then I'm gonna blitz this guy. With Mighty Blow, but no block. He did get the knockdown. So put him... He's gonna be down, so I might as well put him here and follow. Don't want him hitting me necessarily. So maybe we should put someone with block there actually. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. I'm gonna go up here. Then put this guy down here to stop him from getting up as easily. Then this guy can move. Probably over here. And then I'm gonna pick it up with our sure hands. Gonna have a hit here, and we might be fine. He could stay back there. Now, can I free someone up? I could maybe free up our claw guy if I can get all these hits to happen. Let's pick the ball up first. We have sure hands. And it's always a bad thing to trust sure hands before you're done with everything else. Again, I fall for that. There was no need to pick the ball up there, I could have waited. You just think that free reroll on pickup will help you sometimes. Yeah, okay, that's a lot of hits we didn't take that we could have taken. He's not going to be able to do much though. He's going to be able to dodge this guy away. Or he could use his wizard right here. Perhaps get an opportunity. I don't think this is a great opportunity to use the wizard though. There's the tentacles. Being a deterrent for anyone who tries to dodge away from the Minotaur. He doesn't want to be here, but he doesn't want to stand up, of course. And dodging out of that is dangerous. He only has one reroll left. He's going to... Well, now we have guard here, so we can't hit here. That'll be a single die. That'll be a single die. Can't get another assist in there. Unless he takes this this single die first and pushes him away and then puts the guy here, then he can get a 2-die. But if you have to take a single die to avoid taking a single die, then you're not really doing anything to help yourself. He did take a single die and he got knocked out on it. And also a stun. But that's fair enough. Now he could blitz us here. That doesn't really get him next to the ball, gets him next to REM Ram. He got the single die on Mr. Sandman, and again it's gonna be a turnover, but he knocked him down again. Right, 2 single dice was 1 too many. Now I'm gonna consider this ball safe, so I'm not gonna worry about that first off. We can't really get a blitz on this guy to surf him. That's fine. I'm gonna try to create... Alright, you just stood up. I'm gonna try to create an opening here so we can move the ball up a little bit. And by knocking... Oh, never mind that then. Don't want to try a second time. Let's do it this way. That'll work. And follow... Yeah, sure. One more break. Knocking people away from the Minotaur, which is not really what I want to do. But I am gonna do it. Come on, Mighty Blow. Do some good. Get rid of one blitzer. Nope. Right. Can't really do much there. I can blitz one of these guys. Or I can blitz this guy and try to move straight up here. That's probably a better idea. Now, do I want to push him out or do I want to push him in? Let's go this way. Fine. Oh, that would have been a nice armor break. Now where can I put the ball? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get further than this. Stand there, that would give him a negative on us with the reroll. You can go up here so I can hit there. I think that's pretty good. You can get all the way up there actually. And then one guy here. One guy here. Allows him to dodge around us. Let's take this hit first. Oh, this time apparently it would have been better to pick the ball up first. But Mighty Blow and Claws actually stunned that time. Well, this is not going our way. At least the ball's still in a safe position. But now we only have 3 more turns to get up there. This guy can get up again. He's gonna blitz us. Single dive without block. Not a great blitz. We got it though. He's gonna keep taking single dives all game. He's gonna find himself in trouble, I believe. Okay, that didn't help, but at least it didn't hurt us too much. Yeah, now he can dodge out of that, which is bad. That means he has a single die here. I mean, that's a 2 die now. If he's gonna stay here and exchange blows with us, we should... Actually, no, we did dodge out. We should be good in the long run. I would take the 2 die before I started dodging these guys, but that's just me. Oh, that's him as well, because he took it. And he got a knockout on our agility guy. I was kind of hoping that he could escape upfield there. I'm not going to use an apothecary for a knockout though. And here comes the dodge. It is a 67 for a 3 agility guy. No, for a 4 agility guy to go from one tackle zone to another tackle zone. So he probably doesn't want to do that too often, because stuff like that might happen. He is gonna reroll that. And he got it on the second attempt. Now that's a 50 because he's going from 1 to 2 tackle zone. So it's 1 further penalty. He could go out of it. That's always oh, he took a single eye instead. As I said, taking a single eyes in the long run will cause stuff like that to happen. Now we have a little bit of a problem here. We could stand up here, hit him with him, get this guy. Then I could stand up here and hit this guy with him. Both 2 dice, but then we don't have anyone left to actually pick the ball up there. We kind of need to start moving it up, because we only have 3 more turns here. I could blitz someone with the Minotaur. This is a little bit too far though to blitz. If I stood up here I could hit him, but it's him really that I need to get rid of. Can't quite blitz him with the Minotaur, that's too going for, so I don't want to do that. However, I can't quite do that, but I could push us onto the ball if I blitz from here. It's gonna be a 2 die. It's gonna be a knockdown. Then I'm gonna push myself onto the ball. I'm gonna push myself free, but I want to move the ball here. So follow. And where does the ball go? Bounces twice and it is free. So I could now go here and then push him off and then be free to pick the ball up. I think that's pretty good. At this point I just want to push him away from... Oh, he could surface here, but it's not very important there. Now I can pick the ball up here and go a few steps up. I could knock him down. These guys are concerned though, so I need someone to block off here. And I guess I'm kind of free over here. I'll tie that guy up. Alright, I have guys in here who can move. So I'm gonna move someone into scoring position here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna be up there. Now where's the ball gonna go here after I pick it up? To here. So we should move you back to here somewhere. Minotaur, I already blitzed, so it would be nice if you could stand there. I guess you're fine where you are. I'm gonna take that hit later. But first I'm gonna try to pick the ball up and go here. Good. Now where do we put you? I don't want this guy to just stand up and blitz us. I don't want this guy to get around and blitz us either. So maybe here would be pretty good. Okay, I'm waiting for opponent, it says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess he could still blitz us. I don't think our opponent is actually leaving the game here. Because he's in the lead. And he hasn't had that bad of a first half. He has one guy knocked out. So are we. So I'd say he's pretty much even with us so far. He still has his wizard as well. So, well, I'm gonna... It says our opponent is disconnected. I'm just gonna check if our connection is good here. Oh no, he got back. There we go. That was that move. And then there's that move. So he could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and hit us. There's not much I can do about that. I could go out here, but then he could hit us from here instead. I guess that's better for us because he doesn't have block. So I'm gonna stand where I stood and stand there I should. And I'm definitely gonna stay here because I don't want to go any further. And there's a knockout. Hopefully those will stack up. He didn't pick any Bloodweiser babes. He picked only the Master Chef. So there we go. We have 2 more turns. The problem now is that this guy can escape to here and hit us from here after this guy escapes and cancels this guy out. But I think that's a better scenario than this guy just escaping and hitting us right away with one going for it. Yeah, he recognizes the threat of that guy. And actually he's gonna spend his blitz on that though. We do need to hand it over or pass to be able to score here. But we have one more turn to get someone in position. So he's going to try to take them both down, and apparently he is going to succeed. Well, that didn't quite succeed. No more rerolls, so he's going to have to take the tie there. Good thing we had block. There's the dodge. Just stand next to us. And then this guy's gonna dodge. And also try to stand next to us. Or just next to one of them. But he failed. Well, if I knew he was gonna fail that dodge, I should have kept that guy there, but you never know. So probably just knock this guy away. Then how far can we get? We can get up here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'd need one going for it to be in a threat to score position. Threatening to score. But he has so many guys over here. They're all on the ground, but they're still in our way a little bit. Okay, we don't want to do that. Can you get over there? Okay. I'll put one guy on this. And this guy goes up and covers him once he's knocked down. I can blitz here. Stand up here. Pile on another. Not quite. Where would I go with the ball though? If I go up here, then I want sort of a cage around that. Can't quite create a cage. Make something like this. Then he knocks him down. Put this guy over here so he can't get past us this way. These guys can move. I can blitz with him. Try to get this guy down. Then where do you go? Over here? Behind here maybe? Well, don't go there yet because I might go through there. Okay, let's try our hit. This needs to be a push or better. It's better. And it's much better. It's very much better. It's a knockout. Good work. One of his catchers gone. Now I need to do one going for it. So before I do that, I should probably put this guy in a position where I want him. I'm gonna put him behind here, so he's actually helping. Then I have this hit later after a blitz there, but I want to do this before the blitz. It's safer than a blitz. I'm going for it. But I shouldn't have said that, I guess. Well, that's too bad, but we can still salvage this. Unfortunately now this guy is the only one who can score. No, he can score too. Okay. Then my plan was to blitz here with the Minotaur and then have a hit with this guy as well. And perhaps if the Minotaur managed to push, I could have hit and made this guy go into scoring range. But it was not to be. Well, at least we have a screen covering the ball here. He's gonna have to dodge to make any moves. But he is going to blitz. We should just go there and hit with the other guy actually. That's one going for it less. Well, that's definitely not the way. You get a negative die if you hit from there. He's doing it the smart way. Hitting with the other guy. Getting a 2 die in on our possible scorer here. Blitzing as well. He only gets a push. That means he's gonna push us closer to the end. Well, he could dodge and take the ball, I suppose. And that's exactly what he's gonna do. Well, that means this guy's free now. And, well, this guy's gonna have a tougher time dodging because he's caught in tackle zones, as is this guy. These guys could get up here, but they're also gonna have to go from tackle to tackle zone. I think his best bet is to do that way if he's gonna dodge out, but he didn't dodge out at all. Right, well, so it looks very, very simple for us to see what we're going to do in the next turn. This guy is going to blitz him away from the ball, and this guy is going to stand up, pick the ball up, and hand it over to that guy. And if we can get the handoff, then we score. Well, he could use a lightning bolt here to stop us. Or at least force us to do a going for it on a pass. If it's not a knockout or a stun. If it is a knockout or stun, then we'll have to do 2 going for it with this guy, and then blitz with someone else. But it's still a pretty doable touchdown, whatever he chooses to do down here in the end. I think if I were him, I would keep my wizard. Okay, he's going for that dodge, and he made it. So now he needs dodge here. Maybe he's just gonna keep him occupied. If he keeps him occupied and blasts this guy, then we're gonna have a problem. Okay, well that's still not bad. That would be bad though. Well, that's actually better if he picks it up. Depends on what he does with it, but... Just gonna stay there, huh? Okay. I'm not gonna blitz with the Minotaur. If I move this guy here and then blitz him, push him there, just push him there, that would be probably for the best. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, push him there, and the ball should land somewhere here where we can pick it up and then hand it to this guy, or pass it to him in worst case. So I don't want to stand there then, I want to stand here. So I can push him this way. He has no moves left, no turn left. So let's go for this. Unnecessary. Oh, well, we're not gonna score. Well, that's too bad. So he got the first half exactly like he wanted it. I suppose we can still create a hit or two here. Do you want to go in there in the Minotaur? No, okay, I understand. I want to hit here. Yes, please. Could Mighty Blow do something? Nope. And I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna have this hit. And I might as well take this hit first. Because it has better chance of working. And then finally no armor breaks at all. Okay. Well, let's hope some of these guys stay down. Let's hope our guy gets up, and let's hope we can tie this up in the second half. It looked like we got three rerolls for the second half. That might be before the Halfling Master Chess does their stuff. Yeah, he only got 1 back. That's good for us. And our guy got back. That's pretty much what we could ask for there. Let's hope we have more than 1 reroll. We have 2. Okay. I'm not going to complain about that. I was looking at his side and he has 3. He has a bribe as well. He wasn't really looking to using that in the first half, but maybe in the second. Right, so a little bit less coverage in the middle. I think we're fine using the same setup. He's back in spot. Want to do these hits. Let's hope we don't get hit by a rock this time. If I do get quick snap, I can step on everybody and have tons of hits. So yes, let's go with this and hope for a quick snap. I would also be happy with getting another reroll, or both get another reroll would also be pretty good. High kick, well, I'll take it. Ugh, not a good spot for it to be though. Let's try to get our agility guy under that. And he didn't get it, and he fumbled it inwards. Well, at least it is far back, so we don't have to worry about the elves taking it on the next turn. But we do have to worry about the elves taking it before we can get it safe. So let's start by trying to knock these guys down. Mighty Blow and Claw. That's no Mighty Blow and Claw. I'm gonna try with Claw. Mighty Blow didn't work, Claw did work. And it worked good enough that we got a stun. No injuries on these elves, but at least he's down for now. Claw and Mighty Blow, this is our best chance, and it is a push. So let's see if we can get him to be out of the way. Good. Gonna push him over here. And apparently I'm going to injure him. There we go. Roll oil on. He's gonna miss the next game. No Apothecary for our opponents. Now this is gonna be a triple die. And I like triple dies. Especially when I have Mighty Blow to go with him. But no auto break there. So who do we blitz and who do we blitz with? I think you blitz. Maybe this guy, but he's already controlled now. Maybe one of these guys with him instead. So he's gonna double team us on one side here if we don't stop him from doing that. I could stand in here, but then he's gonna knock us down. This is probably also gonna result in a knockdown for us. I could blitz this guy. I think I'm gonna do this and then blitz him. What do I want to do on this side then? Probably get out here. That way he can't hit this guy really. Okay, let's do the blitz first. Nice. Keep him next to us, but don't follow. And then I don't really want to stand there. That could end poorly for us. Could just stay where we are actually and go back one. Okay, let's see where we can put this ball. That's fine. Do I want to hand it over to Count Sheep? Probably not. If I want to do a handoff, I should do it the other way around. Can any one of his guys reach us without doing dodging? We could try to blitz here, I suppose. Single die, stand up there, single die him, get away past here. So I guess I'm gonna stand up here to cover that. We could also blitz here, but I don't think he can get around and get all the way to us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, he could. He couldn't blitz us. And we have 4 agility, so we could dodge away from him. Hopefully. He has 3 guys out. We have a full team. We should be able to create something here. He's gonna take the single die. It's another skull. Gets push in the second attempt. Can go through and go for it. But as you can see, he didn't really create much of a threat there. And this guy's not going to be able to either, because now he's actually in his way. He could try to dodge through there, that would actually allow him to get a little bit further. But this is not much of a threat, we can go this way. He could, of course, use a lightning bolt on us. We want to be a little bit careful about leaving our ball carrier alone like this. To be truthful, I didn't really consider that, but still, even if he knocks the ball loose over here, he needs it to be a stun, otherwise we just pick it up and then he's wasted his wizard. Tentacles doing work here. He doesn't want to try to escape from us. He could as well try. It's not a turnover if you fail tentacles. And he is grouping his guys up a little bit. I guess he wants to try and protect them. And he ends up taking a hit on the Minotaur instead. I guess that's what people do when they have... Oh, he could... he can't knock him away. He can't really knock this guy free. He can only knock himself free. Well, he put the guy closer to these guys for what he blitz them. And you might as well try to dodge. You're doing nothing if you're staying on the ground. So... might as well, right? No, he's gonna stay on the ground. Okay. That is an option. Now, he has very few players left. Compared to us. So I want to... perhaps get... Can I get a guy up there? I could, but then we have these guys to worry about. Could get him up there. Another guy up there. But then what about these guys? Okay, well, the ball goes right into the middle or to either side. On a blitz with someone. Where's our Claw Mighty Blow? He's there. Probably want to blitz with him. So I'm gonna go stand. This guy will go stand down here. Can I catch these guys? I'll put him there. And then I guess you. Well, that'll give him a chance to free himself from us. Okay, well now I can stand diagonally behind the Minotaur. Now let's see if the Minotaur wants to move to here. He does. Okay, very good. And I can put a guy on this side. And this means... oh, I already moved him, right. I was gonna say this means I want to go to the ball out to this side. But that's not gonna happen now. I think I'm gonna pull down... him to here. Again, I don't want to leave. He's probably not getting out of there. Let's surround this fella. Let's pull this guy in. These guys probably not getting away from the Minotaur. You, I want to blitz with, so I'm gonna blitz up there to create an opening forward. But I don't want these guys to be able to dodge out and get to us. So let's put one guy behind here and another up here. Now these guys are kind of caught. And then I can... oh, he's a little bit too far away actually. Oh, let's go for it anyway. Don't think these guys can get to us easily. And we got the knockdown. I will follow on that. Because I thought I would break armor, but again, Claw Mighty Blow doesn't always work. Even though you feel like you're doing everything you can to make it work. Well, we're in a good position. Yeah, he can break his way out of that way, but if he's gonna roll a 1, then all my attempts to make it harder for him is not working. He did get the knockdown after using a reroll. But again, if he's using single dice, then we are doing the job. We can now get up to Ball Carrier, but we could blitz him away from there. Maybe if he gets the other guy up there too, it would be a little bit difficult. And now he has path through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you should definitely do that after he stands this guy up. There's a single die there, but I think this dodge is more important. One more step. Oh, that's a going for it. Didn't think that was a going for it. And that's a turnover. And Claw Mighty Blow didn't break his armor either. I'm not sure you get the Claw Mighty Blow when it is a defensive hit. Alright. Now what we can do here is we can either hit one of them with the ball carrier and blitz the other, or we can use the fact that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a little bit too far. We can blitz this guy, put a guy here, blitz this guy into him and push him off this way. If we do that, we should knock this guy down first, and the other guy can knock the other guy down. But first, we need to put somebody over here. These guys are a little bit too far away, so it's gonna have to be this guy. And I want to blitz with this guy, so let's just put this guy over here. He's gonna be helpful either way. You can stand up and go here, I suppose. Now, if this works, what do I want to do? I guess I could get over here. So, put you up here then. Alright, the rest is hitting. So let's go for this hit. And this needs to be a knockdown and a push, which it is. That means I can either push us away, but I am going to push this guy up here and follow. And there we go. That's a stun only. No injuries happening. Still stun. Worthwhile. Now if I wanted to go forward here, I would definitely have to do some other stuff here first. I don't want to knock this guy down, but these are very good hits actually. Could go out this side if I can knock these guys down. I'm not sure exactly what way to go, but I do want to move the ball forward. It's not really open yet. Okay, let's try to get this guy down then. Push. Yes, that's fine. Stay where you are, because I will need you to cover this guy if this is a knockdown. It is. Stay, because I might be able now to move the ball through here. That means he will probably knock us down now. And yeah, that'll give him a single die. And if this guy dodges out, he can hit us if we go up here. We could stay here, but that's the same. He can just hit us there. So instead, I guess I could go here. That's pretty good. That's not very advancing the ball though. It's kind of doing nothing. This guy's kind of free as well. I might not be able to hit with a Minotaur here. Because if I do, then he can hit us over here. What if I went, say, then he would hit us. It will be a negative though. He could still hit us, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I went here, then he could hit us from here. If I went here, he could hit us from here, but he'd probably have a very negative die. Okay, let's go up there. And then I suppose I will bring the Minotaur this way. I guess that frees him up. Didn't really end up the way I wanted. We knocked down a couple of elves, but we didn't really make any progress, and we made stuff easier for our opponent. And you can actually get a... Can you get a 2-die on us? You need to dodge... Well, he's counting. He should have stood him up first, then it would have been 2-die. But he didn't need it, he got it on the same one. And, well, he didn't get the ball. It's going to be a difficult catch there, so he's probably not rerolling that. The ball ends up there. That's an easy pickup for him, though. Just dodge out and take it. No tackle zones at all. He's going to use his runner to do it. Now, where does he want to go with this ball? Ooh. Well, why don't you try to intercept? Ooh, you got it! Wow, that's amazing. Interceptions are not very common. You usually have to roll a 6 to do it. You do get 2 SPP for them, so Good Night actually leveled up. BS, yeah, that's BS. Roll the 6 on the intercept. Well, it would still have been a kind of difficult catch. Now, how do we do this? We want to knock him off. We probably want to blitz him. Then we want to run and knock this guy down. In that order. Let's do this one first. Third game in a row for him that someone has had an interception. Well, if that's true, then he's unlucky. Follow. Let's kill him. I'll knock him out. That's what you get for trying to pick the ball up on us. Passing. And well, guess you can stand over here. Don't really have a good opportunity to get that guy. You take this guy down. Push. We'll take a push. Now you run. I want to knock this guy down. So you should probably be standing here then I can pincer him. If I get a push. Now he can still run at us from here, so... Well, if the Minotaur would like to go in here, he would be very helpful. Oh, nice. If he hadn't done it though, we had other plays that could. Let's take that push. I don't really know who's gonna stand where yet. Guess you can stand here. Want to take that hit. I could stand someone in here so I can take this hit. But more importantly right now is just to get this guy tied up like so. He's gonna have a tougher time dodging out of that. These guys are gonna have to watch from the minnow. Do I want to push someone there? I guess it's kind of safe. Let's try. Well, this guy actually has an option. So let's try to push him further away by doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can still reach us. Guess that's his best option for the next time. That wasn't exactly necessary, but fun nonetheless. And I am going to take this hit. You know I will. I'm going to take a bolt down on it. We have the same armor. Yeah, it's better than pushing him actually. I want to keep him next to the minnow. Could have hurt us, but that was a level 1 player. And if we had managed to hurt him, then we would have leveled up. So here comes the blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 going for it. Single die with block. So it's not a bad one. He could also use the lightning bolt. But he chose to stand up, so now a lightning bolt would end his turn. We still have sure hands guy close by, if it's a lightning bolt. Or if this is actually successful. He's standing everybody up. So we have to roll a lot of dice next turn. And the dodge into Blitz. Did mark the Blitz there. For some reason he chose to do one step first, then he's going to go do the second one. Now he's going to do all of it now. This is a little bit of superstition, I think, doing one at a time. Sometimes you feel like that works more often. Sometimes it's good because you want to decide after the fact. Maybe if he fails his dodge and has to use his reroll, then he instead just stands next to us and doesn't use the Blitz. Because it's too dangerous to take a single die with no reroll. Well, he tried that single die. And he's gonna have to reroll that. Got to push. Gets him away from the Minotaur. Now how can we do this? We'd like to blitz this guy. Knock this guy down, pick the ball up. We can't quite score. Maybe we just blitz from here. Push him away. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then maybe we can tie him up somehow. I could do this. And then hit from here. Push this guy down here. And then this guy picks the ball up. I'm not sure if we actually gain anything by doing that. I'm pretty sure we don't gain anything by doing that. Other than having some fun. I mean, we do eliminate the risk that this guy pushes him and then we would be out of luck here. Because this, well, this needs to be a knockdown, I suppose. If it's not a knockdown, push him that way. Yeah, not super good. Let's do this first because we're gonna do that anyway. This needs to happen anyway, and it did. So, yes, perfect. Now I don't need to mark him ever again. Because he's out. Okay, so that means you could... Actually, at this point, I think that would actually be pretty good. Doing it the other way around, that is. Although you should probably get in there. That'll give me 1, 2, 3. No, not quite. Okay, well, never mind. We need to take this now. We don't need to get our time ended here. Ugh, reroll that. Oh, didn't get it. Well, I guess we could still dodge away if this works. And he's in a pretty bad spot after that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to be here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna stay there. Right, what else do we have? We have this hit. This is pretty good. Well, not working, but it was pretty good. We have this hit. Okay, that's the end of it. Fine. I had the Minotaur hit. And then maybe I could have taken a hit with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he has another long one. Didn't see that. Maybe I should have taken a step up. I was too afraid of this guy Actually dodging around us. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then hitting us with one going for it. Alright, fireball. Well, injury on good night. He failed on count sheep. Oh, a niggling. That's the apothecary for you. This next game. And that's it. The other one's resisted. Okay. Could have been worse. Still, this is his best hit. But he didn't see that, I guess. He's going to take the other one. That's much more difficult. And he's taking one extra step. Doesn't need to do that. Nope, he saw it. That's too bad. Made a dodge. Made... well, not the first going for it yet. Didn't he have a reroll? Maybe he used his last reroll. Okay, I could score here now. Do I want to score right now? He has plenty of players out. I do want to take this. This is only a 1 in 36 failure, and we have Mighty Blow. Didn't work. I guess if I can blitz someone with this guy, I should do that as well. I mean, this is a triple die with a minnow? No, it's not. If I blitz, it's a triple die. This is just 2. Could get a triple on him. I can't quite 4, 5, 6. I can't quite get a triple on this guy. What if I were to blitz this guy though? Would that be a triple? If you stood up? Okay, I think this is gonna be the end of my attempts here. Triple die with claw and mighty blow. Ooh, close. We had a reroll, but prefer not to use that. Yeah, there we go. Claw to the face, injury. That's how claw mighty blow should work, all the time. Well, not should work as in that's the statistical likely outcome, but that's how we want it to work every time. I guess I could get a triple die here. So I lied when I said that was the end of my hits. I'm gonna take this triple as well. Okay. Stop now before you lose it. Just score. Right, that's going to give him a chance to score on us, but it's going to be more difficult for him to score on us now, since he has less players. We're still going to have a full team. He's going to have maximum 8 players and few number of turns. And I think he's lost. He's going to have 7. Okay, 7, and we're going to have a full team because we had a 14th guy. Who's out? He's out 1 catcher, 1 blitzer, and 2 linemen. Right, well at this point I am definitely going to try and protect the edges here. Like so. Maybe I should pull back the Minotaur. Anyone else have lots of movement? No. Maybe I should put these guys on the edges here. So we can't blitz through them as easily. Well, then he could blitz through up here, but I guess that is less beneficial to him, because he won't be able to escape out on the edge, because these guys can then move backwards. So I am going to put our best players on the edges here, just so we can't blitz them and get a quick touchdown. He doesn't have any rerolls. We only have 2 turns though, so we need to be quick about this if we're going to win. A blitz would help a lot, especially if he's putting up a strong side and a weak side, and we can get the ball to end up on his weak side. Just gonna put both receivers on the same side here. I guess that's fair enough. We're gonna try to favor the other side slightly. And it looks like it goes to that side at least, but it's gonna stay in bounds. It did. Good, still in his range though, he can get that. He's gonna have a tough time getting it somewhere safe. Actually, he can hand it off here, I guess, and then get over here. I don't think he can quite get past us. Oh, he's gonna go straight forward into the tackle guy. Didn't bother putting up an extra die on that, and that resulted in the single die being a skull, which of course is great news if you are on the Chaos team. So we have 2 turns to score. We need to get someone in scoring position on this turn, actually. Okay, so that was probably pretty stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. He needs to go on further. Okay, well that worked. I want to blitz him, probably with the Minotaur. These guys are going to go up here so they can catch the ball and give it to that guy who's now in scoring position. We also want to get this guy perhaps taking the ball this turn. This guy's going to be up here so he can run up and catch the ball and perhaps toss it. Let's try the Minnow Blitz. We don't need to move anyone else. I guess I can move this guy over as well. I don't really know if I'm going to need both of these. But I guess that he would be better suited. I don't want these guys to be able to help though, so let's try to put guys on them. These guys aren't going to do anything else, so I might as well do that. I might take some hits here if everything else has gone well. Now Minotaur, you try to blitz this guy. Okay, never mind. That's not worth a reroll though. Skip. So I'm gonna try to hit here and free this guy up so he can go out and stop that guy instead. It's not exactly what I wanted to see, but it's not worth a reroll. So you're going up here to force that guy to dodge at least. And I think I've done everything now but try to pick the ball up here. We have block. Now this might be greedy, but at the same time it will allow us to not have to do going for it next time. I'm not sure I want to do any more. No, that's good, because then it might land next to us and he can't do stuff. So our best bet is just to score with this guy. Right, that's a dodge and a half. Actually, it's a dodge and another. He has a single die from here, but we have blocks. 2 out of 6 we stop him. If he's gonna do that and then blitz with someone else, he's gonna have to do a dodge. Which is pretty easy, but still another chance for us to get a good result. And unfortunately, he got the knockdown. But we have our spare. We can score with this guy. Oh well, he bounced right into his hands. Well, that's okay. Now he's probably gonna go in there, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 2 going for us to do that fancy hit. We need to hit the ball carrier, of course, if we should score here. Oh, he could still score if he managed to dodge someone into scoring position here. We should go diagonally, that's a little bit easier. Takes a single die, gets knocked down. So it looks like he's going to have a chance to get into scoring position with his blitzer. So we should probably have someone... Oh, he's going to get a catcher up there. Down there. And then try to get the blitzer somewhere else. Well, if we want to ensure that we get at least a tie, we should try to get the minnow down there. Okay, he fell that dodge, so never mind. We're not blitzing with the Minotaur or doing anything else with the Minotaur. He's too unreliable. So let's at least put the Minotaur down here if he wants to. If he wanted to. Good. This is a tempting hit, but it's not necessary for our chances. If we wanted to ensure that we won, or that we got a tie, we should blitz that guy. Of course, we're not interested in ensuring a tie when there's a chance that we could win. Draw or win, what to do? Well, the chance of a draw and the chances of him winning is not very likely. That's two going for us, unfortunately. And we can't really push this guy away from him anyway. We could push him to there, and then he could hit him, but then we'd need someone else to go up here, or... can you get all the way up there? No. Where would we need you to go? We would need you... Yeah, we would need you there. If I did this, though, couldn't push him away from us. You can't score. It would have to be you, but dodge is not very easy. So if I put him here and then blitz the way I suggested, I would only have to make a single dodge. I think that's the best we can do. But it'll be a little bit longer then. We'll have to do it like this. Two going for it. Made the first, made the second, got the neck knockdown, push him into him, push him away. Don't follow, stay, because we want the ball to be able to land there. Injure him, that's a bonus. Good work there. Could have started off a little bit better. Now you fumble it. I definitely don't want to reroll that. I don't want you to catch it. Okay, that's a good spot. You could actually catch it yourself now. So I want you out of the way. Now I just need to dodge and pick it up on this guy. Before I do that though, I want to hit this guy. But should I really? Probably shouldn't. Are you two away from leveling up? Then no. It's only a 1 in 36. We have a reroll. Come on. Don't be a wimp. Be a chaos. There you go. See? See? Oh, just a knockout. Almost rewarded. But if you hadn't done that, then you wouldn't have been chaos player, right? Right, he actually still has a move. Oh, well that's nice. Oh, he fell on the last one, but we have a reroll, right? Come on, don't roll once, twice. Oh, nice. And the level up on that. Well, finally our aggressive tactic of trying to get a win, and it looks like we should try to play for the tie, pays off. And look at that, lovely 4 injured elves and 1 knocked out. So he could one-turn us here, of course, and soil our joy, but I don't think he will be able to. 8, he needs a lot of pushes to do that. We have quite strong guys over there, can't really push us that far. And let's put up defense right here. Something like that. I guess you could blitz one of them, but we don't really care. Actually, we do care. If we're gonna do this, we should put him further back. Yeah, let's pull him back a bit then. But then again, if we get a blitz... Nah. Never mind that. You've gotten enough. SPP. So Minotaur and 2 guard Chaos Warriors. Gonna be the guys we put up there, I guess. Yeah. Go with that. So he might just... Yeah, he's not even setting up for a one-timer. He's probably just gonna toss a pass and then be done with it. The Elven way. Picks the ball up, throws a pass, didn't even bother getting it to be a good pass. And it's an easy catch. 1 SPP, hooray. Well, now you might as well hit, right? He needs one more guy or blitz, perhaps. If you go in there, then hit from here, get a 2-die, and then you can blitz in from here and get another hit in. I guess not. Well, you can still get another hit in. Hopefully this is not an injury now, that would be a little bit of a spoiled our fun. So he's gonna move someone in here and hit here, and then perhaps a foul. But that's the extent of his abilities here. And we get another win. So we're back above 50%. Anesthetist gonna go down. And of course he's injured. Don't miss the next game. Oh, come on. That is so unfortunate on the last turn. Well, we're gonna lose one of our Chaos Warriors then. And now he's fouling the other guy. IL fouling, you don't see that very often, but he didn't break on. Right. So I guess we lost one Chaos Warrior. And we're gonna lack Beastman also for the next game. Gonna be tough. And we might look into replacing that Chaos Warrior. We had been spared from injuries for so long. Okay, Fan Factor back. John Fawn got the MVP because he actually got to play. 13 armor breaks versus 3, and he gets an injury on the last turn. We inflicted 4 injuries, 4 knockouts on 13 armor breaks. That's pretty good armor rolls. That's very good armor rolls. The interception, of course, the story of the game. And then he got knocked out, if I don't remember wrong here. Good amount of SPP actually. But our team value is down by 200 because we're gonna lack a leveled up Chaos Warrior and a leveled up Beastman for the next one. We have 1 spare Beastman, but we are going to have to play with a loner if we don't buy another Beastman. No, we should probably replace Mr. Anesthetist. Even though he has guard and we want guard, we are kind of close to getting another guard. Well, we're kind of close on Bedtime Bovine to get guard. I guess we could get guard on Highbeard Nation and use him for that. But we did lose a claw as well. So we'll only have 1 claw for our next game. But this is only an out for the game, right? Yeah, I missed next game. We saved him with Apothecary. Yes, I think we're gonna replace Anesthetist because we have the money and because we want to play with 4 Chaos Warriors in our next game. Even though we would lose out on guard. But we don't want to have 4 movement anyway. Not terrible, but still. If we can get a player with 5 movement and not guard and have him for 1 more game, I think that's gonna be worth it. But again, those decisions will be made next time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this game. I think I played a little bit better than against the Skaven we played in game 13. And I'll see you again back next time.